Hey there, I'm Sarah. Today I'm visiting one of the Home Depots I haven't been to in at least a year. This is Mission Propagation. I was so happy to see that there was a dedicated greenhouse for the indoor plants at this location. This is my first official Home Depot visit of 2026. In my last Home Depot tour, that was on December the 31st. So let's check out some plants, and I apologize for skimming over the cacti and the succulents so quickly and going straight to the orchids. Look at that. I really like the color on this orchid. Orchids are so beautiful. So let's check out some plants, and I also need some potting soil because I'm starting some seeds for my spring garden. I have had several comments in my videos that their big box stores are lacking, and I do live in San Antonio, Texas. The weather still thinks it's fall, y'all. Our weather has been unseasonably warm. Today it's in the 80s. It's been weird. But this Home Depot did have all the same plants that I've been seeing in the other Home Depots. A lot of the same Hoyas. There was a drift. That was a cute little fern. And I saw a really splashy Matilde. Sea stones, that's always a favorite. Hoya chook. And then there was also, this is the really splashy one that, wow, that leaf was so pretty. And then of course the Ficii. And then there was also, there's a Tradescanthia Nanook right next to it. That's a teacup anemone, or the Ficii. They do really take good care of their plants in this Home Depot. Now, I wanted to mention that these Proven Winners smaller plants are usually $5.98, but if you purchase them with this ceramic pot or planter, it is $9.98. I have this Bold Bellies obsidian, and it is growing really well. I think I've had it about a month, and it's really pretty. It seems like it's been a very hardy begonia. Sorry, I didn't realize I was going so quickly over these plants, but it's also because these are a lot of the plants that we've been seeing, and I wanted to see if there was any trial collection Hoyas. And of course, I'm always going to hope that I can find the trial collection Hoya in the $5.98 pot and not like in the ceramic pots, because that is a little bit more expensive. And I have my own pots at home. There was nice water propagations as we've been seeing. We saw in the month of November and December. And these were the bigger plants, the larger propagation vessels. They always have like lots of Dracaena and Pothos. This is the Orangey Gorgeous. And then this is the Pining for You Alocasia. I really like that leaf. The leaves are so beautiful. I think that if once these go on sale, I might get one. And this is a Philodendron. And this is the Peperomia Orange Macaron. I had highlighted this in my last video because it has so many beautiful colors. This one even has like some nice pinks. It is pricey, $29.98, but if you're really good at Peperomia and you like variegation, I think you'd probably like that. There's the Silver Dragon Alocasia, the White Wizard. This was an Alocasia that has gorgeous stems. It's called the Mythic Blackout, and those stems were so dark. Wow, what a gorgeous plant. It's $29.98, and it was a large plant in a large pot. To be honest, I'm really not that good with Alocasias, so I don't think that I would pay that price. I do have a variegated Alocasia Frydek. It was a starter plant. It was $10, and it's going great, and I've gotten so many corms from it. This is the Mythic Longiloba, and it had a lot of like damage on it, but then when I looked at the tag, the leaf on the tag had like yellowing leaves. I don't know if it was like variegation. I don't know. Okay, here was some more of the proven winners, the smaller plants. I saw a couple of freckled carnosa plants that were trailing pretty nice. Here's our classic monstera, and then here is the tenanthe called Sweet Dream Neverland, the one with the Tinkerbell vibes. I think it's a nice looking plant, and it's supposed to be hardier than Maranthas and Calatheas. And then here is Proven Winner's version of the Thai constellation, Monstera Spotsylvania. It's the same thing, it's just their marketing name. They were very beautiful. The larger pots were $44.98. I didn't see any with like secondary fenestrations, but they did have some large leaves with some nice variegation. Nice balance of green and that cream yellow color. Here's some syngoniums, the milk confetti, and see, this is so these are the smaller ones that aren't in the pot, and they're $5.98. We had some Phoetonias, some peperomia, lots of that dispatch Phoetonia. Phoetonias are such a pretty way to add color to your plant collection. I've found that they're pretty thirsty, so you have to stay on top of that. This is a Hoya I hadn't seen yet in the littles, and it's just a tricolor, I'd imagine, but it's called Greenlight Hoya. Have any of y'all seen this one in your stores? This is the first time I've seen this one, and it's not a trial collection or anything, but it's definitely like a variegated Hoya carnosa, and I'll have to look up some information to see like what the difference is. It might just be their marketing name for the Hoya tricolor, or maybe it's a completely different carnosa. I know that it's easy to mislabel carnosas. This variegation on the Beautiful Golden Glen is really nice. It's a highly variegated golden pothos. I love pothos. I love the colors. I love how hardy they are. And this is the Enjoy. I have an Enjoy that's trailing really nicely. And then there's the Manjula pothos, and then here is a smaller Thai constellation. This is a new emerging leaf, and it's really pretty. The smaller ones, as I told you, were $29.98. I think at my local garden center, Thai constellations are still like maybe $60. They're still kind of pricey, but at a local garden center, they usually do make sure that your plants don't have as many pests as a big box store. But you do get really good deals from the big box store. Here's some nice hanging baskets. They had some strawberry begonia. I always think that the leaves are really nice because they have such nice like lines on the leaves, but then the backs of the leaves are nice and fuzzy, and then the stems are fuzzy. I had a cutting of this once, but it didn't survive, so I've never tried to grow a strawberry begonia, but I do admire them when I see them. There's a nice spider plant, a chlorophytum, a nice fern. We see some ficus. I didn't see any Hoyas. Finding a large hanging basket of Hoya seems like it's kind of rare. And I mean, you usually can find a Bertonier, but like a different kind of Hoya. I've always wanted to find those big pots of Polynura that everybody was finding during the summer, but I have yet to see a Polynura. It's a nice, those have nice leaves. Rainbow moss. I really like rainbow moss. It's so pretty. I think it's like a mood ring. A mood ring of, it's like if a plant was a mood ring, it would be the rainbow moss. And there's another more nice plants, hanging, trailing plants. All these baskets are $20.98 or $21.98. I wouldn't say this is like the best hanging basket Home Depot I've been to. Actually, This is the same staghorn fern, the type of staghorn fern that I had gotten. You can see that it's kind of blackened, so it's been getting overwatered. But seeing a large staghorn fern like this is pretty cool. I've seen larger staghorn ferns at a local nursery that I've been to, and they were selling them for like 75 bucks. So getting one for $21.98 was nice. This is a calathea. So I know that some of those plants are kind of pricey, but these plants that are in larger, they're larger, but they're more common, and they are $26.98 or $24.98. I recently was watching a video by someone that I started subscribing to maybe a month or two ago, Mixing Plants and Crafts, and in one of her videos she mentioned like something along the lines of not to forget the classic plants, the plants that made you fall in love with plant care in the first place. And I really loved that, because I know that a lot of these plants are common, but they're gorgeous. And most of us probably started with a pothos, or just a small plant that someone gave us, or maybe even a plant we got from like a funeral. Something, just a plant that we tried to keep alive, and it lived, and it made us feel like, wow, maybe I do have a green thumb. I wanted to highlight some Crotons. This one had really nice variegation and colors, and I do like the shape of that leaf. I think there was like 4 different Crotons in this like sea of tiny plants. I love the colors on that begonia. This is the second different one that I found, Batik Croton. This is for one of my viewers that said, show more Crotons, so here you go. Another begonia. Nice speckling on those leaves. And there's a nice syngonium. I love the shape of the leaves of syngoniums. I know it's probably similar to a lot of alocasias, but they have nice leaves. Sorry, I know that went a little bit fast. There's some nice peperomias on the ends. And then this one, specialty houseplant. Wow. Okay, here's a Sunny Star Croton. Isn't that pretty? So I think this is the one that's the one that I had seen recently, that all the new growth was very green. And then this one has a different name also. This is the Golden Star Croton, I believe. I love how the tiny purple haze plants glow. That's so pretty. So this was the Gold Star Croton. In our area, we usually have Crotons during the autumn. And they're just beautiful. They add so much beautiful color in the autumn. Here's some 6-inch trending tropical plants. I really like that Aglaonema that's like the silvery green. And there's some bromeliads. I like the variegation on those leaves. And the trending tropicals was on sale for $15.98. Here is a Scindapsus Tribuli Moonlight. I really like that planter, like ceramic. It's like ceramic and looks kind of hammered. And then these plants, they have nice self-watering pots. The fenestrations on that leaf is really cool. I like plants that fenestrate early, and you don't have to wait till the leaves get huge. Sansevieria with the creamy green and the pale yellow margins. It's really beautiful. I love Sansevieria and pothos. Look at that variegation. The classics are beautiful. Xanthomosa, I think that's how you say this one. Has a nice leafy bounce to it. And then here's another aglaonema. It just said that it was a colorful aglaonema, but I have a sparkling Sarah that's very pretty. It's small. Well, thank you for joining me today to check out this Home Depot. I'm going to grab some potting soil and head out. Enjoy all the planty things. Thank you for watching.